up. This feels like I'm dreaming. This is really bizarre. Not a single tree anywhere. That is so wild. I've heard about this, never seen it like this. Nothing but permafrost for miles. Nothing.
For mile after mile, hour after hour, far above the tree line, we continue on through a surreal, almost unchanging landscape.
You know, it's nice being on the open and all, but you start just craving something to look at. And when the stations come up, it's like, oh, finally something, a bridge, something. Can't imagine how tough it would have been to build a train track out here and to operate the train constantly year-round. It's not just workers this train line's bringing up to the gas fields. It's all the construction materials, supplies, food, anything. There's nothing out here.
But surprisingly, a few miles up the track, the train does cross paths with something living out here: reindeer.
There are thousands of reindeer crossing right now. Look at all of these, all the way from there, all the way around. Everybody's coming out to see and take pictures. I'm gonna do the same. I was wondering why we were slowing down and I kept hearing the horn. We're trying to tell them, get out of our way or we're gonna have to hit you. Look at all these. Wow, it's beautiful.
Living together with the reindeer out here, of course, are some nomadic reindeer herders, living a life as far removed from the modern so-called civilized world as it's possible to imagine.
It's unbelievable to think that in this vast, icy, open, unforgiving, freezing environment, these Nenets choose to live out here. I mean, this train is tough, but those guys are super tough.
In contrast, up at the gas fields, my fellow passengers are well housed in centrally heated apartments. But to be fair, they're also very tough, working up here in winter in all weather conditions.
Да, приезжайте, когда мороз действительно 40-45 градусов, когда метель, на расстоянии 5 метров вообще ничего не видно. Русские мы ничего не боимся, ни морозов, ни холодов.
I bought a hat, you know, and it has the option to come down. But all the Russian men say, no, you leave it up, it's tougher. Yeah.
Yes.
So your ears do get cold, but you don't want to admit it by flapping the flap down. You want to be strong like a strong, tough Russian man. You're not even cold a little bit until it's extremely cold.
Упал, отжался, все прошло.
Ah, so you stay warm by doing exercises.
Все возможно для русского.
Tough people, the Russians, and their trains too. But I guess you must be to keep going up here in the frozen wastes of Arctic Siberia.
What a beautiful sunset. It's like I'm riding over a sea of snow and ice. I feel really lucky I've gotten to do this journey. Equally as lucky with the weather, really. I've imagined myself just arriving in a blizzard, being so far north. Must be nearly there. The final stop is just after dark. Imagine. No train has ever gone further north than this one right here, and I'm on it. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to get there.
Once night falls, the train approaches the end of the track at the huge Bovanenkovo gas field, where I'm ending my journey.
And touchdown! Woohoo! We made it, the end of the line. Whew, it's cold.
It's incredible to think how much the discovery of gas has transformed the Russian Arctic. As a result, the train network in this region is expanding all the time, and Stalin's dream of a trans-Arctic railway is soon to be a reality. For me, my dream was simply to get to the most northerly point in the world reachable by train. And now I'm here. So, I think it's time to celebrate. I might not have my bottle of vodka, but I still have this. It's water, I promise. Na zdrowie. Cheers.